there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage today doing a little bit of goofing around. And I wanted to do kind of do an out of the box little kind of a pre-review, I guess. Maybe this will be a good review, I don't know. But this is a brand new one. I just got it in the mail the other day. The Crosman Fortify. I don't know, nobody has any videos on it yet. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to run it across the chronograph. I'll probably do a couple of trigger pulls with it, and then we'll see if I can hit something with it. I don't want to make this too long of a video. We'll do a better review on it down the road maybe, but just kind of this is a real quick first look at it. But what it is this is a CO2 powered. It's got the look of a revolver, but it actually has this magazine tube on the side here. You pull this little lever back and load your BBs into the hole right here, and then it's a single action. You got to cock the hammer back every time. It has a a safety right here, which is where the loading port would have been on a real single action revolver. So that's kind of cool that they utilize that space for that. But let's go ahead and do some chronograph testing for starters. It is pretty cool out here in the garage, so the CO2 is pretty cold, so I'm not expecting a whole lot out of the speed on this one out here today, but we'll just see what it does. We'll do a few here. Not bad, 375. I think they said it was up to like 400, I think is what it said on the box. So as cold it is out here, that's pretty good. 370. Okay. Oh, got an error that time. Another error. Jeez. So I'm using silver BBs in this thing, and the chronograph does not like silver BBs. Ugh. There we go. All right, I'm gonna cut my losses here. So we've got an average of 374 and a spread of 7. So not bad at all. Let's go ahead and just do 1 or 2 trigger pulls with it, and then we'll. It's not a great trigger, but it's not a horrible trigger either. I have a box over here that I'm gonna shoot the BB into just while I'm doing the. So let's see, cock the hammer back and sorry to keep you guys off. All right, so like I said, it's not a terrific trigger, but it's definitely not the worst BB gun trigger I've ever pulled. So 5 pounds, 14 ounces. Let's do one more. And that one was 6 pounds, 5.0 ounces. That gives us an average of 6 pounds, 1 ounce. So not terrible, not terrible. It's could be better, but I've definitely felt worse on BB guns. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw a splatterburst downrange here and get that set up, and we'll see if I can hit anything with it. When I was testing it right out of the box, it was hitting off to the left a little bit, so we'll see what we can do about that. But stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and I have loaded this thing up. It does hold 18 BBs. I loaded it up fresh with a fresh new fill of BBs, and let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm going to aim right for I've got one of the square splatterbursts down there, and I'm going to go ahead and aim right for that red diamond in the center, and let's just see where we end up. Oh, I see it's down underneath the splatterburst. Same place. I'm hitting low. All right. low and left now. Got my point of aim is at the top point of that red diamond, and I'm hitting about 1.5 inches low and 1 inch to the left. Still. So I'm trying to give it a little bit of windage up. The sights on this thing are tiny. They're very much like an old revolver would have been, but doesn't do much for my old eyes. So, but all right. Oop. Put in double feet of BB there. All right, kind of got the elevation figured out. I'm just gonna have to Kentucky windage it over to the right. But I'm sticking with where I was shooting without adjusting for now. Seems like it's doing pretty good. I think this is the last BB here. All right, well, it's pretty consistent hitting to my point of aim, but yeah, those sights are pretty minimal. There's just a little U-notch in the back here, but overall, I think it's going to be a real fun can plinker. Let me see. Oh, I think I have one more BB left. Yep. All right. But that is actually pretty cool. Very much like the bar. I don't have it out. So the bar 1858. Actually, I'll just grab it. It's right here. So the bar 1858, which you guys have seen me do a review on. It's got the same little side-loading magazine there. Pretty sure the guts on both of these are identical. But this will be a lot of fun, plinking cans. I'm not sure why it's hitting off to the left, but somebody had mentioned when I was doing the video, and I think these have a very similar mechanism inside of them as like these, all these Daisies and Crosman BB guns that look like these, even though these are like a double action, but the barrel actually pulls out and lets a beat as you're pulling the trigger back, and then as the hammer releases, the barrel actually flies back and hits the valve. And I think the same thing's happening on these. I'm not going to look down the barrel and pull the trigger, but I think that's so. Yeah, the barrel's moving out while I'm cocking the hammer, and I'm sure when I pull the trigger, it's allowing the barrel to fly back and hit the valve, just like on those other CO2 powered BB guns. So pretty cool. The mechanisms are all kind of the same, little revolver looking gun to kind of a pocket carry looking gun. But anyway, there you go. That is the Crosman Fortify. Not the most accurate, but most of these BB guns aren't. But a pretty cool can plinker. I think it's going to be a really cool can plinker out here. It does have a little CO2 door on the side here with a little wrench built in, just for your information. But pretty cool. Something I think everybody BB gun collector would have to add one of these to their collection anyway. So, but hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.